What's going on, everyone? Talen here, and welcome to another uniform review video. Alright, so in this one here, we're going to be taking a look at She-Hulk's new uniform. We have her Avengers, the Earth's Mightiest Heroes uniform, and she's looking like she's been juicing a little bit here. I mean, she's looking really big. She looks like a freaking wrestler or something like that, or I don't know. Maybe it's just the uniform with the purple and white there makes it look like she's a wrestler or something like that. But yeah, she's looking quite beefy there. So let's take a look at what the uniform does for her. So it's going to give her a 30% all attack increase. She's going to get guard break immunity, and it's going to enhance the effects of skill lawyer up, which is going to be her leadership. So her leadership is getting another small incremental increase. It's kind of been having that trend throughout the uniforms here. Her base look was like what, 50% or 55, no, 50%. Then her first uniform gets it to 55. Then her Fantastic Four uniform got her to 60. And now this uniform gets her to 65%. So it's just been climbing up a little bit there. Soon it'll be just as high as our best elemental leadership, which is 70%. So soon it'll be the highest leadership period, probably, or at least for like just a standard like all attack increase, because you can have 70% flame damage right now, and that doesn't really apply to everybody. So her leadership will apply to everyone if you're fighting a male character. She has 3 skill changes here for the uniform. The second skill just looks like a skill animation change. Her fourth skill here, we're going to have some all defense down that stacks up to minus 50%, which is fantastic. She has a 15% heal as well, which is quite nice. Her fifth skill here just gives her an all attack boost, but it is 45% all attack boost, so it's quite substantial there. And what I really like about her is she has quite low cooldowns on her skills. 15 seconds there, 11 seconds there, so that's quite nice. So she's going to be very obelisk friendly, or damage proc friendly, I'm pretty sure, with this uniform here. So let's go ahead and hop into the skill preview and see what these new skills actually look like. So it was the second, what, third and fifth or something like that. Let's just go through all of them. So first skill, just the standard punch and kick. Second skill, charge, and then kind of ground pound there. All right. No iframe even when she jumps up in the air. Oh, apparently not. Third skill, it's that nice one where she grabs that piece of rubble and spins it around. She does get damage immunity with that, and that applies some of the all defense down, so that's quite nice. And I believe the fourth skill also does some all defense down. So here we go with the fourth skill. Ooh, yeah, the fourth skill looks pretty nice. Jumps up, does like a flying kick, and boom. What does that do? How much? Show me the skill description. Thought when you hold it, there we go. Yeah, it does all defense down up to minus 50% as well. And this one's also 50%, right? Yeah, it's above 50%. And then we have the fifth skill here. Boom. Charge them, jump up in the air, brings a petrol tanker with her, and then just blast them with like, I don't know, gamma breath there or something. Is that breath or eye beams? I don't even know. Either way, she's either breathing some gamma radiation on them or blasting them with some gamma radiated eye beams, which is quite nice. It looks really cool. I like that skill animation. So let's go ahead and take a look at She-Hulk here, and then we're going to hop into a little bit of, let's look at her stats here, and then we're going to hop into a little bit of gameplay. So I have her pretty much, well, not really maxed out on skill cooldown. I need like 4% there. I didn't realize I was that far off. But we were almost maxed out on ignore defense, and everything else is just kind of sitting at the baseline because I don't really have any Uru on her. I've got this roll to ignore defense for that. We have Power the Angry Hulk. It's just a 5-star set on her. And then I have the old CTP that I've just been running on her, which is a CTP of Transcendence. I just had that on her when I had the Fantastic Four uniform, so I haven't changed that around yet. So right now she's kind of defensively built for me. So I'm just going to try her out right now with this CTP still equipped, because I don't know if I'm going to replace her or not. I've seen that she can do some pretty nice damage. So she might, yeah, I might change it to like a damage proc or something like that. So yeah, let me know. But for this video here, I'm just going to be using this defensive build. But if you want me to switch her to an offensive build, let me know and I can do that. So let's go ahead and load up here. So we've loaded up the similar team that we used for Amadeus Cho. We've got Crescent for her leadership, and then we've got Shuri for her tier 2 passive, because we can't use She-Hulk's leadership for this particular fight because Proxima is not male. She is a female. So we're just going to load in here with no strikers again and see how She-Hulk can do here. And again, remember, it is a defensive build. I do not have a damage proc on her, so let's see what kind of damage she can do. Pretty much just spamming skills here since I don't have to worry about a damage proc. So let's see. So I want to switch on over. Let's do third skill for the damage immunity. Go into the fourth skill. Hit the ground. And we are snare. Fantastic. Where's your heal? What skill is that on? Oh, there it is. Okay. I mean, because I don't have a damage proc, but well, I have that 20% damage proc from Shuri. She has a CTB of Insight on her. I don't really think that's going to be making that much of a difference, but it is there, so there's something. But I mean, the bar is moving. She's only level 60. I've never upgraded her to level 70. This is a stage 50 Proxima. So yeah, I guess just doing damage in general is actually quite impressive here. Definitely a step up. She wasn't really doing nearly this much damage with her Fantastic Four uniform or Fantastic Four look. And I don't think her minus 50% all defense down is going to be high enough for the Dr. Voodoo or White Fox lead combo. Because I don't think that's going to stack up high enough. I mean, we can check. We can see. So we've gotten down to partway into the 14th bar here, and that took about 1 minute and 3 seconds. So we can switch over to the Doc Voodoo lead and see if that makes any difference. But I don't think minus 50 is high enough. I think minus 60 is going to be the lowest cutoff there. All right, so we got the Doc Voodoo leadership going on here. So let's see if that makes a difference for She-Hulk. All right, we'll switch on over. Boom, we'll get that going. Back here, stop running away from me, Proxima. I'm trying to do some damage to you. So far it's not really looking like the damage has improved at all. It might even be worse, what the heck. Well, I mean, I guess it definitely could be worse because we're losing our 60% leadership, or 60% physical attack leadership. So if the all defense down isn't compensating for that, then you know, we are going to be doing less damage. Because what does it stack up to? Yeah, it only stacks up to minus 70%. That's not high enough. So you're going to be better off just using a 60% leadership. Black Voodoo is striking a lot for She-Hulk here, and I think he was using his mind control, or not his mind control, whatever it is. Huh, that's interesting. It's actually quite nice, I'm not gonna lie, but we're losing. Actually, are we losing any damage? Look at that, we're about this. Yeah, our damage is pretty much exactly the same. So it looks like Doc Voodoo or Crescent kind of lead is going to get very similar damage. So it looks like that extra all defense down, the extra 20% all defense down is equivalent to a 60% physical attack leadership. That's actually quite high, isn't it? 20% all defense to that. Interesting. Yeah, so I guess you could do either one, and if you use Doc Voodoo, you get the added benefit that he keeps striking using his mind control skill, or his he just does regular mind control, right? I don't remember. Yeah, so he just does that skill as well, which is quite nice because that helps out with survivability. But She-Hulk does seem to have pretty good survivability. That's getting hit a few times, but that was just because Proxima was hopping out of range, so I had to kind of run up to her, or I got snared by a blade twister, which can happen because it seems like the end of her 5th skill, there's a very small gap. So if we go here, like the 5th skill, so we have iframe, she's going, she punches the tank, blows it up, and then oh no, never mind. I thought the iframe went away right before she did kind of the gamma blast, and then it came back when she started the gamma blast. Okay, no, it is a full iframe. Ah, we got stunned. How dare you? So yeah, She-Hulk's actually looking pretty good, because level 60, she's doing decent damage here, so I am kind of curious to see what she would do with the damage proc. So yeah, let me know if you want me to try her out with a offensive build, and then I'll probably get back to you on that video. And also let me know, out of the 2 Hulks here, actually out of the 3, so for She-Hulk, Brawn, or Red She-Hulk, which one would you like to see me get to level 70 and try out even more? Because I am very limited on my resources now, because I stupidly used them all on Gladiator. I didn't think he was going to take up that many resources to get to level 60. That was pretty much all of my black antimatter, so that's why I'm not really doing many level 70s right now, because my black antimatter has been decimated by Gladiator. I think he ate up like 10 or 15,000 black antimatter for me to complete them, so that was not fun. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video here. Hopefully you enjoyed, and of course I will catch you in the next one.